I don't. How do you even start something like this? I have no idea. Basically, what's gonna happen is, so here's the thing. I gotta pause this music. It's distracting me. I'm so stupid. Like I have I have such an ape brain. I can't focus if something else is playing. It's, you know, basically, I was just sitting at my desk scrolling through Reddit because I'm a gremlin and saw this subreddit. It's called Siege Academy. And obviously, Siege just updated to SiegeX, and there's a lot of people coming to the game because it's free now. And some of them have questions. And for some reason, I thought, why don't I answer those? These are mostly like new players, and I'm not like the greatest player ever, but I feel like I know a good bit about it. This is super fucking weird for me. I hate having the camera on, and I hate looking at myself. So, fuck it. Whatever. Who gives a fuck? I'm just gonna answer some of these. I'm gonna try to help the new people because I'm a helpful kind of guy. I'm a nice guy. Anyway, I just, yeah, sort by hot, I guess. Yeah, we'll go hot. Fuck it. Who cares? Diamond 400 on console. Can't find a good sensitivity. Listen to guides. Blah blah blah. Can't find the sense at all. Need advice on how to actually find my sensitivity because I've tried everything and getting nowhere. Use control freaks with game, sir. Whatever that means. Okay, the sensitivity thing. It's like 90% feel. Obviously, when when I was on console, playing on console, like, I don't know. I had a friend that was a super high level player, and he was just kind of like, always play on 100 because that's how console used to separate the thing. Now they have you know, now they have this where you have to pick each one specifically. But I don't know. When I was using 100, it always felt way too slippery. So I always preferred having higher horizontal sensitivity as opposed to vertical, just because like in this game you're not going to be like, it's not Call of Duty or like, a game where you have to aim up super quick. You're not going to have to shoot someone high up. You're not shooting people out of the air. You're mostly, if you're going to be shooting someone that's up, you're going to be walking slow, looking up a staircase or something like that. But if you need like a way to kind of get you started, how I learned it is, you know, go to a shooting range or a map or a separate map or something and just pick a spot, right? So we'll pick this spot right here. We're going to aim right here and then we're going to flick to a specific spot. And this is a 2.5x scope. So you're going to be like, okay, that's a little bit too fast. It's a little bit too quick. Go down here. You know, I'm dumb. Give me a second. Controller sensitivity, right? So mine is 35 all around because obviously I don't play on controller anymore. But you can say, all right, so for advanced, it's a little bit too slow. I turned it up to 61. Now we're gonna, okay, that's fine. Flick over here, do all that. So just go, it takes time. You gotta play with it. And you're diamond, so if you're a diamond, I mean, it's worked out for you so far. Don't change it. You know, don't change it. Just work with what's been working for you. You know? God, it's kind of a nothing answer. It's worked for you so far, just do it. But, if it's worked for you so far, you've hit diamond. You have a good sensitivity. You're fine. Unless you're just not killing people, but you don't have to kill people to be good at the game, you know? When to jiggle peek. Watching a little bit of pros, notice two things happen frequently. Notice a lot of strong players not using jiggle peek when trying to kill someone. They have the location of their target, but instead of jiggle peeking, they just strafe left and right, slowly clearing it. Okay. Because their important matches are on LAN, so there's less ping advantage. Yes, in a LAN event, you probably don't need to jiggle peek as much, but if you're just playing online, which, you know, 99% of people are doing, take every advantage that you can get. Watch Bolo playing ranked 1v1. Shout out Bolo. He sprints onto an angle aggressively, taking a space like a pro would, but then stops dead and holds whatever angle is important. When he does this, he doesn't correct the angle into a tighter pixel, but instead holds the loose poorer angle. Uzi does that as well. Is this because he doesn't want to give a sound cue to the enemy of what he's holding, or am I overthinking it and he just knows better? I know his Bolo isn't pro now, won't be necessarily try hard. You're kind of answering your own question. Yes. Essentially, yes. But Bolo has played the game since it came out. He's got 25,000 hours in it, probably. So, like, you know, lower tier players, like people that just play ranked all day, like, if they're gonna peak, they're gonna peak this guy, but they don't necessarily know that he's there or not. They're going to, you see him for a split second, and someone's jiggle peeking you. You're gonna see him for a frame maybe, and only freaks will hit that kind of shot. So, you know, most of the time, if a pro is just holding this, most likely they're getting a call or they know someone's there. Short answer: when to jiggle peek? Just I usually jiggle peek around any corner that I suspect someone may be holding an angle on. So going through a doorway, jiggle peek it once, jiggle peek it twice. If no one shoots at you, it's probably safe to go in. So jiggle peek if you think someone is either there or not. So walking through doorways, peeking a long angle, peeking just a 90-degree turn, just peeking like a breach. Basically, jiggle peek when you think there's someone holding an angle where you're about to walk into, essentially. Just do it like that. I realized, like, I kind of ended up going on like a weird Bolo rant. This is after I finished recording, by the way. But jiggle peek when you're about to walk in somewhere and you think someone's holding that angle. That's when you should jiggle peek. Level 96, 200 hours on Siege, hit Emerald on PC and console. Congrats. What do most Emeralds lack that's holding them back from Diamond? Playtime. Just play the game more. Learn as much as you can about it. You gotta kind of sink a lot of time to get to super high ranks. Like, just play more, learn more. Watch Pro League. Watching Pro League really helped me out, seeing how the best players in the world play is like one of the most helpful things. To me, at least. That's what helped me a lot, is just watch Pro League and actually watch what they do. Don't just watch it to put it on or get the drops or whatever. Like, actually watch if you genuinely do want to get better and climb in rank. That's what you do. Ooh, Stuck in Silver. Yes. Recently stuck in Silver 3-2. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. I have a decent KD being 1.1, but I feel like every time I want a game, I lose. What? Every time I want a game, I lose after, or a winning streak, I'll lose after. I'd like to hit gold, but it seems impossible. Any tips? I'm trying not to main any operators and use what my team needs. That's a great start. Using operators your team needs rather than just like going and killing people is way better. But like, don't focus on KD, bro. Like, KD doesn't fucking mean anything. Who cares? In this game, you can go 0-6, but you plant the diffuser every round, you have a chance to win the game. Like, you plant 3 rounds in a row. Now the pressure's on the defenders. If you just play to deny plant, you'll be fine. Just keep playing, You will climb in rank naturally. The more you learn, the better the higher rank you'll get. Like, you just have to, like, I don't know, you just have to care about learning. That's like the main thing. The main thing when I started playing this game, I was dog shit. I was so fucking terrible. Watch my first few Siege games. my first few Siege videos from 5, 6 years ago, I was horrible. But dude, you just have to dedicate time to it. Learn what everybody does, and just don't worry about KD, bro. KD doesn't fucking matter. It genuinely doesn't. Just I would say in silver, play the objective more because silvers are dumb. They're just gonna swing stupid shit. Let the other people make the mistakes. You just play the objective. Honestly, that's what I would say. Oh, this is a good question. How do you know what areas of the map to take? Watch all these video. I watch all these. Oh, I watch all these how to attack sites YouTube videos, but they all require coordinated 5 main attacks. What if I'm just solo queuing? How do I know what I should be opening, where I should be pressuring, etc.? If my teammates won't even communicate anything and just want to seemingly do their own thing. Honestly, honest to God, if your teammates want to do their own thing, just double up with them or triple up with them. If there's 2 people pushing from one side and there's 3 people pushing from another side, that's 2 separate points of pressure that you're applying. But use the chat. Just talk to people. If they don't want to talk to you back, just double up with them and react to what they do. And then, if they die from somewhere, try to get the refrag back. Just, but in terms of like if you're playing with people that are talking, communicate with them. Just kind of, if use your drones, use your drones, pre-place the drones in places you want to push from. If people are on the north side of the map, maybe go from the southwest or southeast side of the map. Go in from there. If there's, say on, actually this might be better to actually show you what I'm talking about. Let me go into a training ground thing. Okay, perfect. They're on this side of the map. We're gonna spawn from the opposite side. This is a take I genuinely truly enjoy doing, Okay, so they have a vigil. You don't necessarily need to scan them unless you have a Deimos or something. I don't think scanning people, he's there. You know what to look for, right? So they have a mute, Melusi. So they do have some people that are going to be playing off-site. So that's very good to know, right? There's going to be people playing off-site. Come through here. Shoot the cams out. Some people may spawn peek out of that door. Be careful, go through your normal stuff. Usually in higher level elo, this wall will sometimes be open. You can take through this wall. You can take through that. Open that wall up if it's soft. Get someone with soft breaches, Ash, Buck, whatever. Make sure there's nobody in gym. Go through bedroom. Make sure there's no one ratting on the landing. Okay, you're good. And you gotta kind of do this quickly, right? So this pre-placed drone, if this was placed a little better, you put it there. There's a mute standing on that construction wall, right? So go in here. There's nobody in there. We're gonna assume that's already droned out. There's nobody there. Oh, I don't have reminders on. But yeah, you just use your drones more. For the pushing aspect, use your drones more. And everything else will kind of play out. And if people aren't talking, go through and just double up with them and then play off of them what they do. React to them. Bravo worth the 15k. I don't know. Don't really think of it like that. Is it useful? If it's useful, yeah, you're gonna make the 15k back. Don't worry about the worth. But I would say if you're under like high plat emerald, don't worry about using Bravo. People aren't gonna be. Bravo's not gonna be useful for you there. But yeah, sure. Ooh, new player. Which operator should I unlock first? Recently started playing on PC. Level 2 or 3, still unranked. Very little map knowledge. Safe to say I've been getting stomped. Typical. That will happen. Don't get discouraged. No, it's part of the learning process. Good for you. Self-aware. Gameplay I've seen. Really interested in Knock, but I know I'm nowhere near ready to use her effectively yet, and I definitely don't have the renown to unlock her. Which operator should I prioritize unlocking on attack and defense? Ideally, I'm looking for beginner-friendly operators to still help contribute to the team. Once I unlock ranked, should I jump in right away or wait till I have more experience? I'm not sure if the ranked matchmaking will place me with similarly skilled players, or if I should stick to the trials by fire. I love a good trial by fire. That's how I learned how to play. If you play with better people, I always felt like you're going to learn faster than if you play with people that are of your skill level. So if you think, and honestly, you're a new account, it's going to put you with people that are your skill level. But if, if you have someone that plays with you, that's a little bit of a higher level, they will be able to help you. Usually try to communicate with my team, but I rarely get responses. That's very, very typical for quick play. A lot of people use quick play and casual as like, you know, I'm here to dick around and have fun. Because of that, I've been playing with a friend who's on console who's also new. Okay? Keep team chat open, but rarely get anyone willing to engage. Similar to our experience playing with a random third on Apex. That's so fucking real. Any help would be appreciated. Okay, you're interested in Knock. I don't know if they give the new accounts all of the founding operators. So like Ash, Castle, Tachanka, and all them. If they do, I would probably stick to more support people so that you don't have that pressure of you take away the fact that you're helping your team because you're always picking someone useful. So play Thatcher, Therm, play the support people first. And for defense, I mean, you could play Mute with the shotgun, Smoke with the shotgun. They're super, super simple abilities. I mean, Thermite's ability on offense is simple as it can be. Open the hard wall. Open the hard wall into sight. That's your job. Thatcher is stay with Thermite, help him get the wall open. As far as defense, I would say Smoke, Mute, Bandit, even Jaeger. Jaeger's got a decent enough gun. A little bit of harder recoil, but pull down into the left and you'll be fine. But yeah, just find the people you're comfortable with, especially at the lower ranks when you're brand new. Just find the people you're comfortable playing with, the operators you're comfortable playing with, and you'll be fine. But what was the other? Once ranked unlocks, trial by fire is awesome. Get smoked. Who cares? It's a video game. No, we're not going pro anytime soon. Just fucking go in there and just have fun, dude. It's a fucking video game. I'm not trying to be an asshole. Trust me. I was new also at one point, but like unlock who looks cool. Buck's got a fucking shotgun on his gun. Unlock Buck first. There you go. I gave you your answer. Unlock Buck on offense first and on defense first. Unlock Legion. Legion's got a good gun, got a cool ability. You can run around the map if you want to. And then after that, you'll be flying high. You'll be smoking people left and right. Video clip. Yes. Is my aim just trash? Are we for real right now? No. Honest to God, no. This happens to pro players. I think you probably got startled by this guy, honest to God. Because you also just can't fucking see him. Like, you can kind of tell he's right. You can tell he's right there, but, you're playing on controller, bro. Like, and also, bro, one thing that really helped me is I don't know if there is a setting for this, but turn off, like, the screen shake shit. Wait, are you on PC playing on a controller? You are. You have 140 frames. Brother, play on a keyboard and mouse. People that... Wait. No. To answer your question, no, your aim is not bad. I think you just couldn't fucking see the guy. But play on a keyboard and mouse, like an adult. We're not children. Play on a keyboard and mouse. Unless you have, like, a physical impairment, like you have one arm or some shit, play on a keyboard and mouse. Oh, is high FOV really that important? Don't ever seem to die to an opponent that I can't see unless they're behind me, and the sound cues mean I can hear when enemies creep up around me anyway. High FOV just kind of messes up my aim. Is it that important? No. Is it helpful? Yeah. Field of view it takes from here to here. So as long as you're not playing on 60 where you can only see this much of the screen as opposed to that, like pro players rarely play on the highest FOV. I think Bolo plays on like 85, Uzi plays on like 83. Like it varies. It's just a comfort thing. But do not play on 60. 60 is terrible. Don't play on 60. Play anything 80 to 90. I play on 90 just because I'm a fucking typical crackhead. Like, just play higher than 60 is what I would say. Higher than 70. But getting back into the game after the year, why didn't Jaeger get blinded? Oh, it's a Blitz player, okay. Oh, I love watching Console Siege, dude. It's so fun to watch. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. Oh, there's a guy to your right. Be careful. You were too far away. You were just too far away. You basically have to be shoving the shield in someone's mouth for Blitz to work. But you weren't far away, and you'll see it here. Yeah, you weren't close enough. You probably have to be 2 steps closer. Yeah, you have to be in the doorway, because technically, according to the game, you're in another room. You know what, does that make sense? Like, you're in another room, so that flash won't hit Jaeger a room apart. Otherwise, everybody would play Blitz and just they'd flash people all day. But answer your question, you were too far. You were too far away. How to hear left ankle on 3rd floor while in basement. I use HyperX Cloud Alpha on console. You can't hear ADS opponent walking up to 2 meters behind me. Yeah, they fixed the sound, but they didn't fix the sound. It's if someone's walking, like, I would say 60% of the time you're not going to hear them. 60% of the time the audio works every time. That sucks. Deimos or Maverick? We're going to give it's new people, maybe. I have both operators unlocked, but I need help deciding on which one to main. The problem I have using with Deimos is I don't use my mic, and I don't really know locations because I'm a new player. With Maverick, I like being able to use a blowtorch. Huh? This is weird. This is a weird post. I don't get it. Here's my answer to your question. Use Deimos when they have 2 or more roamers. When they have 2 roamers, use Deimos. Use Maverick when you don't have Thatcher. There you go. Tips for Emerald. Currently 2 games away from hitting Emerald for the first time. Any tips on what to expect? What should I improve on to rank up and hit Diamond? I mean, this guy right here, probably. Drone a lot more. Yeah, even if you think no one's in there, just drone. Just drone. Same game. People are just a little bit better. You're gonna start playing with diamonds. Maybe champs sometimes, but it's just gonna be, people are gonna be better. Same game. Good luck. Hey, okay. I'll do a few more and then I'll fuck off. I'm a noob and my friends like playing this and I'm finally giving it a chance. Awesome. Welcome. Defense, you like Cav, Mute, Castle, and Mozzie. Defense, he meant offense. It's okay. Offense, I enjoy Maru, Nock, Lion, Iana, and Ram. What and who should I watch or train in order to get more consistent? I don't know if anyone played COD in Transition, but I was a Crimson player in Ranked. I don't know what that means. But COD also helped me with Siege aim. That's another thing. Play other FPS games. And I was very movement strat based and would abuse aim assist to hell. It has been difficult for me to get used to pixel peeking and trying not to run around as much. Yeah, I often see myself dying in kill cams by missing a headshot. Is there any good videos or channels to watch? I'm a visual learner and ended up being very good at Rocket League and COD from watching players, not streams, but YouTube videos. Watch my videos. So dumb. So dumb. Um, Not stream. I mean, you could probably find like clips of Pro League stuff. I always recommend watching Pro League because those are the best players. Why not watch the best players? Try to emulate what they do, movement and aim wise. But I mean, classically, you can watch Bolo. Just go watch Bolo videos. Uzi's a fucking nut. And if you enjoy running around, definitely go watch Uzi because that motherfucker he's nuts. Go watch him. But train, just keep playing. That's the main thing. If you keep playing the game, learn what everybody does, learn all of what the operators do, and kind of go from there. And then you can, you know, focus on learning all the maps, learning all the callouts, and playing with all of your friends. They will definitely help you. They're not just gonna leave you out to dry. If you know, ask questions. Don't be afraid to ask questions. You're new. You know, they get it. But use more just use more people. Just use all of the operators. Get used to using all of them just in case, you get on a place where like, oh, we could really use a nomad. No one knows how to play nomad. You can play the nomad. You know where to put stuff. But watch Pro League and just keep playing. Just watch Pro League and keep playing, man. Ooh, another clip. All right, we'll watch this clip, and if it's not awesome, then we'll do one more. But this just says any tips. Wow, this quality's terrible. There we go. That's better. This is my Emerald game. Been playing more passive to save my life, but struggling with consistent aim. Been on 53 vert, 100 horizontal for a year minimum. Okay. Firstly, your knock. Activate your ability. They're not going to see you on the camera. You don't need to EMP that. Now they know you're there. Now they know where you're coming from. Okay, we're droning. I mean, you have 20 seconds in a 4v2. I don't know about droning here. Maybe just throw the drone through this little head hole. I just trying to point. I'm a moron. Just throw the drone through this little head hole. If you hear a shot, you know someone's there. Like you don't need to fully drone out in 20 seconds. It's going to take you 10, 12 seconds to use a drone. And if they just fully shoot it off rip, then it wasn't even worth it in the first place. You just wasted time for no reason. Time is not on your side. See, get off. Get off. You know two people are there, get off. Get off way earlier. Like the second, and don't scan. Don't waste the scan. Like you know they're there. Right here, I would get off right now. The second you see that guy, get off and just go. Yeah, like you don't need to scan that. What are you scanning for, you know? Get behind the half wall. Get behind the half wall. Don't stand in the open. Get behind the half wall. You can cover both of those angles from right here. Don't don't be doing like don't stand in the open. There's no point to stand in the open. Get behind the half wall. And also this plant, I don't hate the plant spot, but I don't love it. I would prefer to like he's got time to plant behind the half wall. It's just a safer plant. Yeah, I mean good. Yeah, you've been struggling with consistent aim. Like, dude, your aim's fine. That was fine. I mean these two did throw. They doubled up on top of each other really bad. And that's just classic Siege timing. You're looking at an angle and then you look away and Ying fucking saved your life for real. Like you've been like, dude, that's a good for console people. That's good. That's great. This is your ammo game, dude. You're gonna climb. You're fine. You're fine. Just relax and try to think about what you want to do before you do it. You know. But I mean, this is fun. Like I don't hate this clip. It's fun. Yeah, like the only thing is if you want to, you've been playing more passive. You're not playing passive here. This is a super aggressive thing to do. Is to just stand in the open and look for the kill. If you want to play more passive, play behind the half wall. You know, yeah, just play behind the half wall. Then this legion's got to come to you. You know what I'm saying? No, that's fine. Like, dude, you're gonna be fine. You're fine. Just slow down and you don't need to make unnecessary droning unnecessarily all that stuff. But dude, you're chilling, bro. You're fine. You're absolutely fine. All right, we'll do this one. How should I get around this? 4 question marks. You know he's serious. Trying to get into Siege, but I can't because I'm scared of getting bullied by fellas taking the game way too seriously in VC. What should I do? I'm really bad and I need to get better. Um, I mean the Discord. You can go into the Ubisoft the Siege Discord and you know look for people that are around your skill level and there a lot of the people are tolerable real human beings that understand like what it's like to be a new player. But yeah, just play, just keep playing, keep talking, just be you. Who cares? People are gonna if you're not an asshole, people will want to play with you. That's pretty much it. Like if you're not an asshole, people will play with you. Just keep talking, make the calls you need to make. Don't shit talk people for missing a shot or fucking up a clutch or something, you know. Just be regular. Just be normal. You're fine. Um all right. That's pretty much it. If this video doesn't suck complete ass, I'll do it again. But yeah, that's all I'll do today, I guess. I'm gonna go play the game.